Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Who are you? It's like we haven't done this for a while. Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We're Happy Art Treasures.
We're a husband and wife reselling team from Lincoln, Nebraska. If you haven't watched us before, which most of you have, hi, Mom.
Yeah, and hi, Mom.
We are full-time, and we make a living finding undervalued goods and reselling them for a profit on eBay and other platforms like Dollar Auction. We have a store downtown.
Facebook Marketplace, just wherever, whatever we need to do. So, to flip an item. Anyway, we just got back from vacation. We took a trip. Our 20th anniversary is coming up soon, and we took a trip centered around football game, Denver Broncos, Dallas Cowboys football game, which went splendidly. Denver absolutely crushed them. And so it was great. But it was a work trip. We didn't have too much fun because we were working. Work.
Yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But first thing we had to do this morning, it's Wednesday morning, and we had to package things that have sold while we were gone. So
Steve had to package them.
So
He's the shipper.
I just wanted to show you our pile. So here is our package stack. I don't know what else to call it.
It's as tall as me.
36 items going to the post office. Got them all packaged up. They're all ready to go, and we will get them out here this afternoon. But first, we're just going to talk a little bit about our trip and show you just a few of the things we found. So let's head out to the garage and see what we can find. We haven't been here for like a week, so it's like all new again. So, but we filled the van pretty good. Wasn't packed to the ceiling, but we did have.
While Steve was
quite a bit of stuff.
Packaging and getting things ready to ship, I was unloading the van, and so show him all of our stuff. Dishes back in here.
We got a little bit of Ray Dunn stuff.
Not sure if it's Ray Dunn or not.
Oh,
but it's like,
yeah, those don't.
Yeah. But we did get a Magnolia
Market.
Okay, and this is Rachel Ray. No, Pioneer Woman, sorry.
Pioneer Woman spoon holder.
This is my favorite pitcher. Got it for $5 at a Goodwill, and it sells for $25 online.
All right, so let's just run down what we did on our trip.
Okay.
Do you have the numbers?
I don't.
Okay, we think we can remember. We went to, like I said, on Sunday
Let
we
me
went
get
to...
'em.
Okay. Let's watch for Donna.
Hello.
It's such a mess over there. It probably won't be in the video. Okay, so the end goal was Sunday football game in Dallas.
Tell them why we picked a football game to go to for our 20th wedding anniversary.
Well, just say it.
Well, just say it. Okay. Well, the reason we picked a football game to go to for our 20th anniversary was because our honeymoon was planned around a Broncos football game.
Actually, our wedding was planned around a Broncos football game. As horrible as that may sound to some people, we like it. Yeah, we picked our wedding date depending upon Denver's schedule. So we went to a Sunday night football game on our honeymoon. We just went to Denver for a few days. So, 20 years, and Denver was going to Dallas, which is a real big place to go see a game. It's very cool down there. But anyway, I don't want... If this video is too long, my kids will be unhappy, so and they won't watch it anyway.
Okay, so what did we do while we were gone? We started off on Thursday. We went down towards Mom's in Bella Vista.
We stayed one night in Bella Vista at her mom's house, Arkansas, and then we stayed 2 nights in Texarkana and at our cousins Chris and Amy. If you've watched all our videos, you've seen them before. And they also do this. And then we stayed 2 nights in Oklahoma at different points, just kind of thrifting our way home. And so the highlights of the trip, what did we do? Because we were working. Remember, we were working.
We're working, but we have fun.
We have fun, yeah. It's one of our core values here at Happy Heart Treasures. We have fun. So, anyway. So, I'm not sure what I said already. So, we went to Bella Vista. We went to Texarkana. We spent a lot of time in Oklahoma. And we went to Dallas. And what we ended up going to, here's the rundown of different type of places we went to. We did
2 church sales,
2 antique stores,
2 flea markets,
6 estate sales,
18 or so garage sales,
4 Goodwill stores,
4 thrift stores,
1 Goodwill bins in Oklahoma City. That was an experience. They're like professional Goodwill bins people there.
Yes.
And wow, what a mess.
1 retail arbitrage stop, Starbucks.
Retail arbitrage, I had somebody message me, ask me what retail arbitrage was. That is when you just go buy things at a store to try to resell, try to find things on sale or regular price that resell for more.
And Amy had told us about the Christmas cups from Starbucks, so we were able to find 2. So we did stop at a Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks holiday cups,
they're collectible.
They're collectible.
They're selling out
so they sell
as
out
soon as they get them.
When they get them, and you can actually flip them and make some money, or if you hold on to them for a few years, they go up in value. So maybe we'll hold on to them. I don't know. So,
and we also stopped at Buc-ee's. My first experience at a Buc-ee's.
Donna had never been to Buc-ee's.
It was amazing.
Just so you know, there was a billboard as we were going to Buc-ee's, and I knew we were going to go there. And the billboard said, Buc-ee's, if you know, you know.
Now I know.
And that's what I'm going to tell all of you. If you've never been to a Buc-ee's down in Texas or wherever else they have them, they're only in the South, you don't know.
You need to stop.
If you've been there, you know. So, yeah, Buc-ee's was awesome.
It was awesome.
Anyway, let's get back to just kind of some highlights of what we have here.
Show them our stuff, and I'll just say a few of my favorites. How that sound?
All right, did we all the way down to the puzzles?
Yep, so we got some puzzles and some pillows, and this is a personal use sun tea jar, of course.
A bear. It's a bear. Doesn't matter. she's at a loss. She's lost all of a sudden. Brain fart.
You're gonna stop.
I can clip.
Stop recording.
I can stop and start anything I want to.
So build a bear, and then we got all of these.
Does anybody remember kangaroos? There's some kangaroo shoes with the zipper on the side, the little pocket. Yeah. Found those in thrift store, I believe.
Yep.
Got all his DVDs. Went to a movie. I've talked several times about DVD flipping.
Went to a movie.
We went to a garage sale, and I've talked to you guys several times about DVD flipping. If you can get them for cheap, then you can pick out the ones that would sell for high and then resell the rest for the same price. This guy wanted to quarter a movie, and they're all like really good condition. There was even 3 Xbox One video games in there. And so I counted them up, and there was about $25 worth. Offered him $20, and he said, absolutely, go ahead. So I got about 100 items, and 3 of them were Xbox One video games. Not real high-dollar ones, but I even told him about it, and he's like, I don't care. Just take them all. So that was awesome. So
okay. And then we picked out some along the way.
Yeah, some to resale. Okay. At thrift stores or garage sales or whatever.
Unopened VHS, DVDs.
Yep.
And then when we were in Anderson...
Got more cassettes.
The lady that runs the store there is amazing. She had just cleaned out a storage unit and had a whole bunch of games.
There's more cassettes right there. I've explained the cassettes thing to you a couple times in videos too. I bought a bunch of cassettes at garage sales.
Yeah.
Especially rock and roll cassettes, rock cassettes. They sell. So we got them for really cheap, and they should do just fine.
The thing that I saw were these cassettes, rock and roll cassettes, that she had.
There's old Van Halen, old Rat,
Bon Jovi,
so,
Michael Jackson.
So Donna saw those, 2 for $1. So 50 cents a piece. And so Donna got to talking to her. Oh, the old Poison. Look what the cat drug in. So she got to talking to her, and she told her that those she cleaned, and she has a bunch more that are not clean. So she sold it to us as a bulk buy.
She asked if we did resell, and so then she just said, hey, I've got a bunch more. They're not cleaned. I got them in a storage unit. So we got those as well. Plus games.
Okay, so the same lady that says she also had, I was across the street in another store, and Donna called me, or somebody came to, hey, come back. She had a bunch of games she got from a storage unit, and she brought me back to look at this, and it was all dirty. It's all kind of gross, and I was not interested at all. Because we don't know, we need to clean it and whatever, see if it works. There was a Game Boy, GameCube console. Don't know if it works. And PS2 console. Don't know if it works again. But then some controllers. And there was all these games, Sega games. And in the very bottom of the bucket was this. We did not know it was there, but it was a Pokemon Leaf Green version. That game by itself is like $50. I did not know it was there, honestly. So, to be honest, I told the lady, I really don't want to clean these. I don't know that I don't even want them, but Donna's like, you should get them. And so I told her, I said, you know what? It was all in a bucket, and it was dirtier than now. And I told her, I said, honestly, I give you $20 for the whole thing. I said, I'm not offended if you don't want to take the 20, but that's what I'll give you, because there's work involved in this, and I don't know that I want to do it. And she thought about it for a couple minutes. She kind of sat there, and she says, it's always stupid to not sell if the buyer's right there. So she says, okay, you can have it all for 20. And I was not trying to get the best deal or anything. I just didn't want to do the work, so she sold to me. And then afterwards, when we got to Chris and Amy's and looked up the prices, yeah, that was a great deal, and I'm so glad Donna made me do it. So there's probably $200 to $300 worth of stuff here. I had no idea at the time.
Good job.
And we didn't know the Pokemon game was in there. But yeah, good job to Donna for finding that and making me buy it. So a few other things we got a lot of good stuff. There's a CB in here. A CB.
$5.
For my garage sale for $5, and it sells for around $50. Golf clubs. I got several golf clubs. I'm not going to take them out. TaylorMade hat. This golf club here sells for about $50 because it's in really good condition. They were asking $15. It's not all beat up. If it's in condition like this, sells for about $50. I asked them if they'd take 10. They took $10. And then at a Goodwill, found these Michael Kors shoes. They look real. They're in excellent condition. Of course, I just questioned whether they were real or not. And so I did a lot of standing in that Goodwill and looking up everything. And I found the exact same shoes with the exact same stitching and the exact same label and the exact same everything. I mean, I looked as close as I could trying to find exactly these shoes and see if they were fake or real or whatever. And I found ones that were exactly the same that sold for like $90. So I think they're real. We're going to give them a shot. But anyway, and some Doc Martin boots. That was just yesterday in Kansas, actually.
Yep. On
the way home at a thrift store for $5. Well, they're just really muddy. Once we clean them up, they'll sell good. And then a OGO. It's a golf travel bag. You put your golf clubs in there. And it was half price day at an estate sale. And they had $26 on it. I paid $13 for it. And it's brand new. Just doesn't have the box. And it sells for around... I think it was $80 or $90, something like that. So, yeah, some fun stuff. Here's a fun one. Toilet water. Do you have any toilet water? Do you want any toilet water? Crabtree and Evelyn Carnation toilet water. And I don't know if you can see that, but it actually does say toilet water on it. The back says 1988. That was at a place, and because I've sold that perfume, we've sold a couple lotions, perfumes, and stuff like that. I asked her, I'm like, well, what do you want for it? And she's like, $1 at a garage sale. So I got it for $1 and looked it up, and it sells like for $50. So very cool.
This was a fun one. When we were garage selling with Mom and Kurt. Kurt found this. Mom bought it for $10, and as he was showing it to us in the car, there's glasses in there. We found out
a fishing bag, like a tackle box bag with all the trays
and different
brand
things.
new. It's never been used.
Very clean. Yeah.
And
so then we found out that it would sell for...
Well, we don't know for sure. We found one a lot like it from a different brand, and Browning's a good brand. So there's one a lot similar to it from a different brand that brand new is like $150 like this with the trays. So we're thinking $75, $100 maybe.
Yeah.
So anyway, but
so Kurt
fun.
says, he said, "Merry Christmas, pay your mother."
Yeah. Kurt bought it, but he said, I don't need it. Yeah. So he let us buy it from them, and now we'll flip it. So anyway, fun story. I told them that would get them, if they find too many things like that, they'll get them hooked, and then pretty soon I'll be helping them start their own eBay account, and they'll be selling for themselves. But they said no, so we'll see. So anyway, there's all these tables.
And then 3 things.
Oh, and then clothes and clothes and clothes. So all of these tables, all this stuff came back with us. And
then 3 boxes of clothes and, of course, yarn.
Oh, lots of clothes and yarn, all this stuff.
And those 2 boxes.
Oh. And down here. So all of that came with us. Including Nebraska, we went to 7 states and all kinds of different things. We had such a good time. And it's not our 20-year anniversary yet. That is in about a month. But we celebrated it already, and I don't think she's going to kick me out. So
not today.
So not today. So I think I'm gonna make it to the 20 years. So yeah. But anyway, it was a great time. We just wanted to share what all we did, what all's going on while we were gone, what's our pile of things that sold. So yeah, we got lots of things to sell, but it ain't gonna sell if it's just sitting here. So we have a lot of work to do. So with that, we're gonna let you go, leave you, and
remember, if you like our content, remember to like and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if there's anything else you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, we really appreciate everybody watching, especially all of you that watch all the way to the end. You are our favorites, of course. So thank you for watching this. We love you. We will see you. You'll see us on the next one, whenever that is. Probably this weekend sometime, right?
Yes.
All right. All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
And we're Happy Heart Treasures. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. And while she's gone, I will sing you a song. Hey, 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 I'm on vacation every single day 'cause I love my occupation. Hey, 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 I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, you should go and change it. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Probably won't make the cut.